forecast.
All right, well, I hope everyone has enjoyed the day thus far. Again, here's a check of the setup in terms of how much rain we've picked up so far this month. And for Meridian, we've picked up close to about 6/10 of an inch of rainfall. We have a deficit for the month that's over 2 inches now and close to 3 inches for the year. So here's a check of the drought monitor. This is last week's update. Again, pay close attention to the Sumter County area as well as Choctaw County. Looking at the latest update now, all of Sumter is under a moderate drought, most of Choctaw County as well. But now the eastern portions of Choctaw County have been entered into a severe drought. So conditions have gotten worse. We need more rain, and sadly, we're not going to get much more than what we received thus far this week. I mean, many of us picked up quite a bit yesterday, not so much Meridian though. And today, just some spotty showers have been popping up. Now we have a little bit of light activity in terms of rain around the Neshoba County area. This may clip Philadelphia over the next half hour or so. But here's the bigger picture. There's the cold front is now shifting east of our area. So for the most part, we can just get ready for what's going to be pleasant weather in the days to come, especially by the weekend as drier air settles in. But also I want to throw on the upper level component, and this is an upper level trough of low pressure. As this is kind of shifting east tomorrow, it could help to trigger just a few more spotty showers, but we're not expecting anything significant, and many of you may not get much rain at all. So again, through the evening, we'll keep some spotty showers in the mix. As we head towards tomorrow morning here, 7 a.m., there could be some dense patchy fog kicking off the day, so you may want to allow some extra drive time if you have an early start. Here's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Again, an upper level feature could slide by. It could spark a shower or two. Otherwise, we'll just have a mix of clouds and sun, and it'll be decent as we get ready for high school football. And also, we can look forward to nice weather as we head on into the weekend, the first weekend of fall. Look at the temperature trend. We're going to have some comfortable mornings, upper 50s, low 60s by this weekend. Highs will stay more so in the 80s by the weekend with no chances for rain. So the weather looks pretty good locally. However, as far as the tropics, really active out there. What was Gabrielle has become a non-tropical entity. However, we have what is known as a tropical storm Umberto, and also we have this disturbance around Puerto Rico and Hispaniola that is deemed Invest 94L. So here's the latest on Umberto. Max sustained winds of 60 miles per hour. It is expected to become a hurricane. There is a look at Invest 94L. Again, has a likely chance to develop. And notice how it looks like Umberto's track is going to be very close to whatever 94L becomes. They're going to kind of sit parallel to each other. We're looking at what we call the European and GFS models kind of superimposed. The European is white. The GFS is pink. Take note, though, to what happens when 94L, if it develops, what the models are saying. Both the European and the GFS have it kind of making a bullseye towards the Carolinas as we work our way towards, let's say, early on Monday, right around that early time frame of the upcoming work week. And then most of the models do agree, especially the more reliable ones agree, that Umberto would just go off to sea. So we definitely have a lot to watch. There's still some models that say, hey, 94L may take a similar path as Umberto and may get drawn in that northeastern direction. So that's obviously the hope. But again, some of our reliable models are saying that the Carolinas need to be on guard. So we'll be monitoring that for you, but no threat in the Gulf. Temperatures kind of staying put in the 80s right now. That's a different perspective. But as we go through the night again, watch out for a dense patchy fog. Otherwise, tomorrow, aside of a few spotty showers, high school football should be pretty good. And we can look forward to a nice first weekend of the fall season.